Let's now look in more details at the structure of part 1 and a list of possible topic questions and sample answers. So the examiner will start part 1 of the test by asking you questions about your work, your study, your hometown and your home. So for example, examiner will ask you about do you work or study? If you are doing study, then you can say currently I'm studying, and if you are working, then you can say I'm currently working. It's a very run of the mill 9 to 5 job in a school. It's just a stopgap until I can find employment in my specialist field, which is cybersecurity or civil engineer or whatever your profession is. In this answer, I use the idiomatic expression run of the mill, which indicate that something is ordinary, not like particularly not a permanent. A 9 to 5 job is like predictable hours, usually it's office hours. It's a slightly can be negative connotations. And the third one was stopgap. This is kind of something that serve a purpose for a short time until you are not going to get anything better. Another question, what is your job? So in this question you can tell about your job. So for example, I'm an accountant. I can say I'm an accountant. I've only recently qualified and in my first year with my company. So I'm at the bottom rung of a very long career ladder. So in this answer, I'm just use the idiomatic expression of the on the bottom rung of the ladder. It means that you are working in a lower level in your company according to the pay and the standard. The next question would be, do you enjoy your job? So the answer will be yes, I enjoy my job very much. But I have seen like people find this accountant job as a very boring job. They always joke about accountants being boring, being counter. But I think accountancy is not a dull job. It's just depend on your experience and the skill you have. You put it in your job to give profit to the companies where you are working for. I use the idiomatic expression of bean counter. So it is used for a person who are typically accountable or kind of a bureaucrat who's making plan to put a control on expenditure and budget. Next question would be, why did you decide to do that job? So you can say it wasn't an easy decision. I just weigh up the pros and the cons. But what I found was that it's a stable and long-term career prospect. So people always need accountant for their companies, and I found that this is more like in demand career. So that's why I decided to do that job. So again, I use the idioms. Weigh up means carefully assess something or like someone. It's meaning that you have to consider the advantage and disadvantage of something before you making a decision. So the next question would be, do you get on well with your colleagues? So you can say, yes, I do. I'm in a small close-knit team, and although we are quite competitive, but we have the same values and aspirations. Apart from the work, we used to often socialize at the weekend, and I can say that I have a good relationship with my colleagues. So again, the idiom close-knit means where people bound together by strong relationship or common interest. Move in the same circles means when people usually move in the same circles, they socialize with others who have the same interest and same lifestyles. If you want more videos like this, please like my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.